This is a quick overview of the mechanical aspect of these, or everything we installed on the East Camp rec rooms, or the multi-purpose building, I guess. First of all, we've got two 4-ton AC systems with high efficiency gas furnaces, one gas furnace or one system on either side of the building. All right. So currently we are in rec number 2. This one is unfinished. Well, I should say mostly finished, but currently being used as storage. Exact same layout, same controls. Everything is the same except for in this building, they originally had thought about using it for like a warming kitchen, and they weren't gonna have the washer and dryers. Changed their mind, put in the washer and dryers, but we had already installed a grease trap here. And there was a drain here for an ice machine, water supply for ice machine. Then over here you have a floor sink for a 3-compartment sink, and then you have a clean out there. So that's the only difference between this building, and which is rec 2 and rec 1. This one here, the gas line is also stubbed out here. The manifold was going to be a surface mounted manifold, whereas the last one was inside the wall. Obviously the water line's here, and your drain where you would have your manifold system for all your washing machines coming in and dumping into your air braking into here. AC condensation from both the upstairs units drains into here. Then obviously the water heater as well. And that's pretty much it. And like I said, that's really the big difference on rec 2 and rec 1 is the grease trap here and the plumbing to accommodate a small warming kitchen if needed. There's some extra dedicated home runs for like a warming there, and a few things here and there. This is a laser engraver that's not quite hooked back up yet. So right here is the exterior control. So this right here needs a cover put on it, but ultimately there were going to be switches here and then like a timer or something up here that would integrate into like a networked system. So temporarily these are just little programmable timers. This is wire nutted off until the bigger picture system ultimately one day is purchased. So we did all the electrical here. I wish I had the electrical diagram. Here is our breaker ledger here. Should probably take it open it up, see inside. But anyway, that's it. PVC venting. That's a solid Schedule 40. Make sure don't ever vent any sort of gas appliance with the foam core. That's really it. I can't think of, like I said, there is a 2-pound appliance regulator on the other side, that little vent cover there, and it basically regulates all the gas. There's a manifold that runs down this wall to the dryers. And then upstairs, the air conditioners are located at the back of the building. Pretty straightforward on that. That's really all I can think of. 225 amp exterior disconnect. We have a 2-pound gas system, and there's another video on that. And then here we have our dryer outlets. There's 5 dryers in this building. It has like a little laundry room inside. All right, this here is the laundry room. Washer and dryers. There's one more that can be installed here. Gas regulator over there inside that little cover. In here we have the mechanical room, mop sink, fire suppression. We did not do the fire suppression. We did do the we did all the wiring and hookup of the fire alarm system and had Cintas come out and program it and certify it. Here we have our thermostats for each unit with a remote sensor. Here are we have these remote controlled ceiling fans. So what we do is I mark each one, and then we have the little up down arrow code for the module in the unit. So if the thermostats get lost or the controllers get lost, you can just reprogram another controller really quickly. So tankless water heater, appliance regulator. In here there is a occupancy sensor for 2 of these lights. The center light is a running light, so it's always on. Bathrooms have an occupancy sensor here, which runs the lights and the fan. So lights come on, fan comes on. Men's bathroom. The women's bathroom is exactly the same. All the vents are vented to the exterior, not just the attic space. And then here is the meeting space. This can be converted to any number of things. The lights are controlled, 3-way light switch here. And then this is a little sound stage set up here, our soundboard controller and everything for the stage over there. Here is the lighting controls with dimmers. This is a trailing, these are all trailing edge dimmers, so these are not 0 to 10 dimming, if that, for those of you that know what that is, just basic, kind of like a residential grade dimming system. We have our fans and the stage lighting there, and that's really it. These are very basic systems. I mean, very basic, nothing super fancy. Like I said, we did all the plumbing, all the electrical, the gas piping, HVAC, and the crews here framed up the building as well. So this was all done in-house except for the sheetrock. I think they subcontracted out the sheetrock.